Hey, what's up, guys? This is TonTon and the review of the Studio Series number 44 Optimus Prime and Jetwing combo from Dark of the Moon here. And here we have Optimus Prime, and this is the box art of him, just normal looking. And this transform Dark of the Moon. Turn around, we have the box art of Optimus. He's standing. This is on the back, as you can see here, with some photos of him. This is the hangar mode, I think, from the trailer, and this is a display, and he also can combine with Studio Series number 35 Jetfire. And this is the side box. I think this is what you're gonna do when you display it. You have the box next to one another. Pretty nice. And here we have Optimus Prime and the trailer. And to be honest, this one is like the same with the Revenge of the Fallen version, with a little bit of change here and there, but they are minor changes. They're nothing too much. The first thing you're gonna notice is the flame here, because I'm a little bit yellow like in the movie, not a whole red and blue anymore. And one other thing, this piece here, they have like a shinier chrome painting, I think. And the glass here, this one on the Dark of the Moon version is painted, but on the Revenge of the Fallen is clear plastic here. But then I would prefer the Revenge of the Fallen version because it makes it looks nicer in robot mode. The gun is also different. You see that the Revenge of the Fallen has a little bit of black on the barrel. Onto the back, they are all like the same. This is the same toy, just repaint. Nothing too special. And this is comparison with the first Optimus Prime. As you can see, the nose section is like thinner because it molds from the Transformer Prime Optimus, not like in the movie. There's three of them together, 1, 2, and 3. And here's the trailer of him. As you can see, pretty nice for a trailer. We've seen Optimus trailer for countless time. We got an Autobot symbol there. The wheels, and this is the gun, and it mimics the engine and wheels. This one is fixed. I don't know why they did that, but it rolls nice, I guess. The back here, I really dig this door detail here. It looks so realistic, and you can open it to reveal more mechanical details and parts and everything. Yeah, they have good details on this panel here. And in the back, that is the backpack of him. Close it in, and onto the sides is the same as the other one. And this is the front section. Autobot logo, nice blue painting. Pretty good. It hollows underneath, but it's fine. You're never gonna display your transformer like this. And to attach, you see the holes created by the 2 feet. Just gonna plug that in like so, and he rolls perfect with the trailer. And he can also do the same thing because of the way these are engineered. You can also plug in with the first Optimus Prime. It's good. Second one, like I mentioned, it's the same toy. And here comparison with other figures. Onto the sides a little bit. Yeah, the scaling is good. Here with Dark of the Moon Megatron. Yeah, they're good scale. 2 trucks. Good scaling. A little bit longer if you don't count the nose tip section of Megatron. Put the gun out, and to transform him, we're just gonna flip this, open it. I'm gonna do quick because you guys seen this figure countless time here. Split open this section here, flip them up, flip this out, bring this down, rotate them. Bring down this arm guard piece, swing this part down, reveal the hand. It's the same toy. I mean, nothing too special about this guy. push it down. That's his chest. Rotate the waist. Bring the leg section out like so. Bring up the wheel. Bring out like so. Flip open the head. Take this car section out like that. Bring his arm section up and rotate it so create a nice, it locks into place. Push this in and we finish. We nearly finish. Just gonna bring this section up like so. Rotate this down a little bit. There we go. And this is Optimus Prime. A new figure, what so they call, but this is the same toy. The only difference is this is comparison. As you can see, the only comparison is the stomach, the armor here. This section is different. And the gun is I mentioned before, the barrel. And he can hold it in both hands to create that dual pistol thing. But I wish they make them like balanced, you know, so it makes him look better. Onto the back, it's the same because I'm yellow, that make him look spot on. A little better than the Revenge of the Fallen version. Yeah, it's the same toy. I mean, there's nothing new except for the yellow paint and the armor. On here's the main event. That is why people buy this toy. This is the leader class. Because of this, he became a leader. For this out, there are like a lot of steps in transforming this thing. If you look nearby, there are 12 steps. 12 steps to transform the trailer into 2 different forms, I think. The Jetwing combo and the hanger. So let's get in this thing. You want to remove this. This is his gun. Nice detail gun. No paint at all. This tab here, you want to release it. As you can see, release it. Then you come to this section here. What you want to do now is you want to open this whole section, and by then you're gonna take this piece out. Yes, that will be the Jetwing backpack. And with this, you can take out his weapon. Just give me a second here and there. There we go. Now what you want to do now, this is all the details of the weapon. The sword, the shield, the axe, and you want to flip open this and that, so it creates a space. And then what you want to do is take this piece out as well, and then start angle this into like a round shape. And you take this piece here, this will be the frame to lock everything in place. So it'd always be a circle. Tap it in. As you can see, just gonna push everything in, lock into place like so. Yeah, I'm gonna slide it in. Slide in like that. Yes, like that. And then We're gonna switch to the second one. So you're just gonna slot it in. It's gonna be easy when you got used to it. There we go, we got the weapon base nearly finished. What you're gonna do now is you want to, you see this piece here, you want to position it into place, lock into place like that. And here we have the weapon hanger for Optimus. It's a cool feature. Like, I think this is the first adaptation of this in figure form we ever have since it appears in Dark of the Moon 6 or 7 years ago. And there's a tab, you can put his weapon onto the hanger just like in the movie, like that. Got a gun. Technically they use the same holes and port and tabs, so you can display it however you see fit. It's not fixed anyway, you can honestly display them however you want. You got the shoe. Like that. And yeah, that is the weapon hanger of Optimus. You can see we can have, this is really close to the scale in the movie. A little bit of size looking of all the weapons here. See, I mentioned holes everywhere, so you can display them honestly however you want. This is not the official of what they show me in the instruction, but I just put them that way. And it stands really good. It stays in place. See again, tabs everywhere. A lot of tabs. And this ring is, this rings habit. And as you can see here, there are some nice detail for standing. And yeah. And look at the wheel section. The wheel section helps like lock into place. I told you to have that wheel section. And this is his sword. As you can see, this one is for holding, not like having a sword arm anymore. It's still the Optimus sword we see, and this is comparison with the first one. As you can see, they are like on the same side. This one is for holding, and this one, yeah, you can have him have his sword there like so. To be honest, I would prefer the other sword because it has the transparent. This is the axe. Kind of shame that this is like just they don't have paint on it, because I was expecting it to have like energon effects, at least like the painting of the blades there. And with the shoe, again, the sizing is a problem. The shoe is too small. Some nice detail inside. Again, too small. And he holds the shoe in a very weird way. How are you gonna block it? I would prefer they do some like 90 degrees holding. So actually he holds the shoe better like that. But to me this is not look like, it doesn't look like a shoe. It looks like a weapon, like some kind of blade or something. And this is the gun that he used with the Jetwing backpack. Again, too small. But I guess I have to try to fit everything in the trailer, so we cannot ask for too much. And to attach the gun, you simply just do the same thing. Just gonna plug that in like so, and like so. Now we got this too big machine gun. And this is for the Jetwing here. This is what first you want to do is you want to flip this whole panel 90 degrees and tap the wings. And then what you want to do is you want to pull out this whole section here like so. And you want to flip them open. By flipping them open, you see now we got more space. You start locking this whole thing up. So first you want to flip out this piece. That's why attaching with the body like that. Yes. See, tabs, tap it in. You want to bring this section in and lock it, and also tap it in. Oh, excuse me. Tap it in just like that. Tap it in like so. And now what you want to do is you want to bring this, rotate this section like that. Just want to rotate them. Oh, this is kind of hard because it's made of a rubbery material, I think. Flip this whole panel down, and then you're gonna attach to here this two thing, this section tab, this slot goes into the tabs onto his body. Just this here, go to here. You got 4 set of tabs. Lock it onto the lower cable part of the robot mode, like so. You're just gonna tap them like a little bit tighter, and here we have Jetwing Optimus from Dark of the Moon. I was expecting more, like, to be honest, like the combination of like with Jetfire, but I guess this is too much to ask for with a trailer that size. So here we have it, and the wings here, you have a little bit of articulation. And it's supposed to be like this, but come on, man, this is hollow. This is like all the details, but this is hollow. I don't know why they do that, because it's supposed to display, so I guess I'm gonna display him like this. It may looks like not related to physics at all. Because of this size, you're gonna like flying down. But then you got some option of like closing them in like this, I suppose, locking them in like this. So if you don't want to display the hollow part, but then again, it's gonna take too many space. So the Jetwing, not that good looking, to be honest. But then you can rotate it like this, so like he's like flying like forward. To be honest, this looks like Gundam. And yeah, I mean, he can flying forwards like that, I suppose. The Jetwing, however, you got in the back, you got some really nice mechanical details, represent the Cybertronian engine. And this piece is just like a massive keyboards. But then again, they did what they can, I think. This is the final Optimus Prime we see in this form, because the next one will be the last night. And I mean, he's a good Optimus Prime. This is a figure that, I mean, they did their best, and this is the first ever official Hasbro Jetwing pack, I think, from Dark of the Moon. The figure is fine, but however, my problem is with the trailer itself, because since you know they have to make it in scale with the Voyager figure, so they like keep everything tiny, because I remember the wings supposed to be bigger, the gun's supposed to be bigger, the shield and the axe supposed to be bigger. Yeah, but I guess they did what they could. So in the end, I would still recommend this figure. He would be like a nice add-up, especially for those newly painted part, the yellow paint. I really dig that. And that is my review for today. So if you like it, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're not a subscriber already, subscribe my channel and ring the bell, and also follow on my Instagram for latest updates. I'll leave in the link in the description below. So TonTon out. See you guys.